Live it up, live it up, live it up.
Morning everybody. How are we doing? Hope you're well. It is a Monday, 8:11. We're on our way to work. I've got some bits and bobs booked in this week and I need to get cracking on stuff. So I thought I'd kick off Monday morning as we're all still in isolation with a little video, something to watch, something to cheer your day up. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, hope you're not too bored, hope you're keeping safe. Swindon is very, very quiet. Still makes me laugh. Still not used to it. So I've got a T6 coming in today. It's having some kicker rear speakers. We've got to make some MDF pods. So we'll get the router out today, do some business. It's having a kicker underseat 10, HS10, and that's going to add the bass. So we're going to have obviously standard front speakers, aftermarket rear speakers, and a sub. Should improve the sound a little bit. I've been working a lot on the weekend, getting stuff done around the house, trying to keep myself busy, playing with the kids and the wife.
Oh, come on!
But other than that, everything at the minute is good. A bit worried by the news that we're on course to have the same response to COVID as Italy, because obviously they've had it real bad. And we are tracking the same kind of arrow. I know America have kind of got it the worst, but you know, Trumpy needs to sort his act out. I think he's on a bit of a self-preservation trip, that guy. He needs to help you lot out. Unfortunately, yeah, lock everyone down. Boris Johnson's out of hospital, he's come back. So, you know, big thanks to the NHS. Obviously they're trying to do what they can. It's crazy. But this is just, as you can see, usually in the morning this would be filled with cars. I'd usually take that little route there as a shortcut, but we've got delivery vans, probably somebody going to work, taxis, they're still running, although I haven't seen many of them. They're usually like these guys here, parked up. The good old magic roundabout. 6 roundabouts all in one. Scares the crap out of people. So yeah, borrowed wifey's truck this morning. Thought I'd give it a drive because it's not been moved in a little while. Let it stretch its legs, charge the batteries. And I like driving it as well. It's comfortable, it's nice being up high. Noisy drift cars are all good, but sometimes, well, especially when we go abroad to Europe, this is like, I love traveling this thing because you get to see above everything, so you can kind of see what's going on. But But yeah, the roads are quiet, very, very quiet. I think we're probably going to get extended. I think our lockdown finishes this week, like a 3-week period. But because of the way the death toll is rising, I can't see them lifting it. It will get extended if we're lucky. I think maybe another month. But it's just mad seeing the roads like this. Just nothing on them. The odd car like myself going to work, but other than that, real quiet. Weather's dipped over the weekend. We did have like 24, 25 degrees. It's gone right back down to 8 at the minute. We've got that for a few days. It's going to drop. Maybe a morning frost tomorrow morning, and then Thursday's going to go back up 24, 25. The good old England weather. Nearly at work. All these units are quiet, there's nobody working there. There's a few in our place, but not many. Should move this over a little bit, should go get the chaser out. Actually, do you know what? Let's put it sideways. We had more space last time doing this. So we've got the T6 in. Here he is. We're doing an under-seat sub somewhere around here or underneath there. I haven't decided yet. Want it out of the way because they put their fridge in the middle apparently. And we're going to do some speaker pods up here and up there, which are going to hold the Kicker KS 670s, which will be those bad boys. Yes, I'm repping today. So we're going to get cracking. Keeping my hands washed in a bit. How are we, everyone? We're good? We're finally done. Yes. So we've got T6 speaker pods made for the rear. One there. One there. Cables run up into the headliner and then all the way down the bus. This is like a really dark Alcantara, anthracite colour. I've got light grey, I've got black, and I've got anthracite, and that's my anthracite, but it's slightly lighter than this one, but it's okay. Did some little edging on the old speaker pods, which you'll see on the glories of time-lapse. And a kicker under seat sub. Now, with the T6, just slide this seat forward. So we have these two storage bins under here, right? Now this one has some fuses and stuff, well not fuses, like some connectors down this side, but what I've done is I've undone the connectors, taken out the plastic kind of framework that supports it all, and then made some stays which exactly fit the insides of the seat, put all the cables down into the little gummy tray under here, and then this is now a space, and the kicker sub is now fixed onto these anthracite carpet pieces, and obviously it's in there screwed nice and solid, ain't going anywhere. So we were going to go here, but that's where the fridge sits, so they were like, well, if you want you can go under here. Well, I don't really want to go under there, so we've gone here. So he will probably freak when he sees it, should be happy that he's not going to have any interruptions of his normal day-to-day van.
Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
what the heck is that?
Because it's all in there. And also took apart the bass knob and mounted it inside the dash switch, so he's got bass control here instead. Ah! Cool, right? Yes. He's text, he's on his way, and I wash my hands, clean up, go home, cut this video up for you lovely people, give you some entertainment for tonight, in the other kind of sense.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, see you tomorrow.